Right then, fall in, kit inspection. Attention, eyes front. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Sam from the Markov dossier, and our package has arrived, and this should be, when I open it, my Empire Battle Force. Let's have a look. I know Scott's had his crown come in, and he'll be doing his video on that. So I've got the Empire one, and we'll see this, which would be good, because I don't think I've seen anyone post any photos of the Empire sprues yet. So let's get it open. Fix bayonets! Aha! Get it open. Ooh, the excitement. New box. Okay. Here she is. Well, it's got the right thing on the front, so we're in off to a good start. There she comes. Let's just get over there. Let's just have a look. I mean, first of all, that artwork. Wow. I mean, we've obviously seen this online, but that is not doing it justice. That is absolutely stunning to look at. This box is bigger. Stuart mentioned this, and I know Scott posted a photo comparing it of how big it is compared to the regular Dystopian Wars boxes. It's a good inch taller, I think. So we've got on the side, yeah, Karma for Ogre, so source code there to go to the website, your socials. Let's go around Warcraft Studios, Empire Faction Battlegroup starter set, and on the back, what you get. Okay, Dystopian Wars Industrial Tech with over 300 parts. Ooh. So looking forward to building those. So there we go. Right then. Let's crack her open. So I'll be posting photos as well as this video in the usual places on the Markov dossier page, Facebook, and the Discord, wherever you get your Armoured Clash fix from. Okay. And my son is hovering nearby, desperate to see this as well. There we go. Slide her out. I love these War Cradle boxes, I really do. Move the bubble. Goodness me, that is packed to the rafters with stuff. So we're going to have a look at everything in one go. We'll end with the resin. Let's see what we've got. So we've got a nice leaflet there. Welcome to the Dystopian Age. Oops, dropped it. That's not good, is it? Welcome to the Dystopian Age. Yep, there you go. Handy for when you're doing demos. The Rulebook, version 1.0. Let's have a quick look at some of the art in here. I've seen that one before. Let's have a look. Some lovely artwork in here. Saw that one earlier. The borer going into the Union train. Let's have a look what else we've got. Oh, Empire Flame Team. Whoosh, nice. Some nice sketch art as well on here. The cavalry, heavy crown cavalry there. That's great. There you go. We'll go one of the tank. Some more snow. This is what I'm really after, the sketch art like that. Look at that, that's fantastic. Union Iron Horse there. Saw this one earlier. The looks like the Korean aircraft giving a bombing run on. Got two different types of Union tank there. So we've got the standard Rolling Thunder, and that one. And Stuart did tell me what the name of that was, and I can't remember what it is. There you go. Some of this. Whoa. That looks promising. We love our trains. Rifleman. The map, 1874. And lore. The lore has been updated, so that's going to be well worth a dive in. Some dramatis personae. Sturgeon, there. Looking every inch the elegant mad scientist he is. Brings me in mind of Reinhardt from The Black Hole, Disney's Black Hole. Princess Anastasia and so on. Well, I don't want to give it all away. Oh, look at that! Blueprint of the tank! Oh, I'm going to have fun reading that later. And so on. Tesla. Handwritten. There's some lovely handwritten letters in here, which give you more background, more lore, and so on. So we'll have a look at that later. So the core rulebook, lovely. The map. Now I think this may have been updated. What's the date on your one on the wall, Oliver? You've got the other one on the wall, haven't you?
Same date.
1874, okay. So it may not have been updated. I thought it had been updated, but let's have a look.
The date of the map was made as 1874, but it's a map of the events of 1871. So hopefully this is the date of the maps of 1874.
Let's have a look. Well, let's have a look. Let's open it all up. See if we can... obviously not much is going to be hugely different, but I'm sure you'll have fun comparing this, because you're the one that spotted, for example... just near the gallery. Oh, it looks like they're correct. It's not there anymore. Oh, there. Sorry. Yep, you did notice. Yep. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. All right. You did notice there's a tiny little bit of Commonwealth smack in the middle of there. If you've got one of these maps, you'll see it yourself. I think this looks like... I can't see any major differences at the moment. But I could be wrong, and we'll do some comparisons later. If that's been updated, we'll find out. Maybe Africa's got a bit more on it, I'm not sure. We'll look later. Okay. Fold that up. Right then. Token sets. There you go, a couple falling out already. So we'll find out what these are for. Oh, these are much bigger. Much more, there's definitely an increase in size compared to the ones that we get with Wild West Access and Dystopian Wars. They're more round. Some of the symbols are common. A few of these are new ones. I think that's for reloading, for example. And on the back, oh, hello. Hang on, is it two-sided or is it single-sided? No. Oh, I see what they've done. Damage markers on the back, so it's double-sided. Oh, I like that. The old damage markers you got with Dystopian Wars were an absolute pain in the backside because... as you know, with Dystopian Wars, you get the red and blue, but the numbers were matching on the side. You'd have 8 on one side and 4 on the other in a different colour. It would be much better if it was 8 on both sides in red and blue. But look at that. There's your damage markers. So you've got them both, you can flip them both ways. I like that. That's good. Same here again. Yep. So the damage markers go up to 12. Yep, 12 on both of them. There we go. Put them there. The dice. 2 packs of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 12 dice in each pack. There we go. Good weight to them. Sharp cornered, I like them. Yep, they'd feel nice. 1 card deck. Just as we expect with War Cradle. A lovely card deck. Nice, lovely, love the green colour. And you've got the imprint of the Armoured Clash symbol in the background there. And of course, just like other, so this Command and Conquest, however you want to call that. That's lovely. So that's clearly the resin, and we will look at that last. Let's move that over there. Let's have a look at a sprue. Again, I'm going to take photos so you can see this properly in a moment. So this looks like an armor sprue, because that's clearly the tank. There. What else have we got? These guys. Turn that right round. That's the jet bike, which has got a proper name. What's the proper name of the jet bikes? Oh, can you find the jet bikes on the list for us? So we've got the jet bikes. Turrets for the tank. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to massacre the Chinese language now. Apologies in advance to anyone who actually speaks Chinese. Jinduyan steam bikes. The tanks are, you've got two variants in the tanks, and they're called, just getting my assistant to move to the right screen. The tanks are at the top, there they are. So you got Fangun, I hope I'm saying that, and Yanshao, flame tanks. So Yanshao is the flamey version, Fangun is the tanky version. I'm probably going to build the flame version, although it does look like, looking at the build instructions I saw, magnetising should be quite easy. It's just putting the gun on the turret. I'll have a look, but it's going to look naff. I won't do it because I'm going to get probably going to get more sprues of these as well. Some crew there. Can we get them into focus? Let me zoom in a little bit. There you go, a Jezzail guy. Looks like loaders for artillery. Look at the detail on these, are so super crisp. These are fantastic. Look at them, just look at the legs. Those are the lions, and they look just amazing. How have you got this much detail on something this small? Hats off to the War Cradle team. This is brilliant. Okay, so that's that sprue. Is that another one of the same? Yep, so another. So I've got 1, 2, whoa. The rogue counter, 3, 4. 4 of those sprues. That's what comes out next. Objective marker, new range ruler. Can be made up to, I think, about up to 35 inches, I think is the 25. What's the maximum on this? Yeah, if you put enough of these together, you can make up to 35 inches. You'll need more than one set of these, though, to do that. As it is, you'll get this up to 20 inches. If I've worked that out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. Yeah, for about 20 inches, the first one. And your objective markers. So you've got the blind number on one side and the actual number on the other. So you can play it both ways. So you can have blind as well. Score tracker if you need, always handy. Another turn marker. Okay, so that's very straightforward. Next things to come out are the bases, and they are wonderfully textured. Look at that. That was going to paint up just fantastic. These blank spaces here are for when you have got models that are less than 4 on the base. So a model is 1 base in this, not an individual little guy. And some models have 2 parts to them, and some have the 4. Infantry obviously fill 4 out. The steam bikes, for example, you only have 2. So those blanks there are to fill in those gaps. That is your officer's banner. You put that in the, notice this one here has got a little hole in the back. So you put your officer's banner in that one, and that's your officer's base. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those? 11. That's what I've got. Unless I've just completely miscounted. We've then got the building sprues. 1, 2, 2 of the big sprues, and then it's like 2 of the little sprues as well. So if I know many of us have bought some of these already, these wonderful looking external buildings. I'm going to build these as well and put them in my village. That'll be the industrial estate on the outskirts of the village. Again, fantastic, crisp as you like detail. That is awesome. So cool. I've looked at the instructions how you build these, and it looks so simple to put these together. And you can do, if the more of this you got, the more complicated you can get with it. I don't know if you've seen on Tabletop's video on this. They've built a whole table using this layout. They've had loads and put them together and look amazing. So that's the big sprues, and then we've got the little ones, little wall sections like that. You see, What I really like is nothing's been wasted. Look, you've got these bits here are the corner pieces, so they've absolutely wasted absolutely nothing on this sprue whatsoever. Literally, just these bits here are going to get resin, and you even reuse those as parts as well. That's what they're for. And on the back, just as detailed. You have a lot of fun building those. So I've got 2 of those as well. And then finally, it looks like we've got the infantry sprues. So I'll just get the one out and then we'll count them. That looks like a flame team guy, because he's got a slightly heavier weapon there. Oh no, it could be a loader or a gunner, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. Looks like loaders there. These are the rocket troops. What they called? Could you just find the rocket troops on the instructions for us, Oliver? What they called? Because they've got a really fun name. Yeah. They're near the bottom on the instructions. Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Past them. They're not the rocket troops. Keep going.
I don't think they're on here.
They are.
Put one in set of instructions.
Keep going. They're on there. Keep going.
Is this guys?
No, you've gone past them then. Are there any more down at the bottom? There is definitely on there, Oliver.
No, yeah. These
no,
guys.
rocket men. No, I'm looking for guys with jetpacks and wings.
Oh, those ones.
Yes. There they are. What are they called? Scroll up. You've gone too far. Just scroll back a bit. There they are. Bulnabang. Now that's a great word. Bulnabang. I've got to look what the translation, what that works out to. Winged trooper or something like that probably. But that's there they are, the Bulnabang guys. And you've got your green pie bannermen there holding the shield. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the detail on those shields. Just holding the... How? How have you done this, War Cradle? Some guy's a genius. That's an officer there. These are the jetpacks with the lovely flame plumes on them. Very reminiscent of the ones we used to get in Wild West Exodus with people like Helena Miller. And there you go, on the other side. Oh, just so much detail. The trikes, these can be made as artillery or anti-aircraft. I'm going to hold fire building those until I know what the difference in terms of usefulness is. Because obviously at the moment we don't have any aircraft, unless you count the Rocketeers.
I'm looking on the instructions for the trikes.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, literally, it's just the end spots around, so you could literally just chop that off and then plonk the magnets in them. It'd be so easy. Although, again, it is absolutely tiny, so you might have some trouble with that.
Yeah, we'll have a look. It looks possibly magnetisable. We'll see. But Terracotta Warrior there. Let's turn that right way up for you. Terracotta Warrior. Look at this. Good grief. So, in terms of sprue numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues. So that's all that. Right then, let's have a look at the resin. Oh, road counter. Don't lose me counters. Right then. So there's the resin. Let's open her up. Okay, get the knife after all. Oh, it's got some weight to it. Oh, it's a big chunk of resin. Okay, let's have a look what we got there first. Okay. The roller. I wouldn't want to see that coming towards me. I also wouldn't want to be the trooper that's got to clean it after the battle. That would be a bit of a mess. Wheel assemblies. Looks like I've got a bit of, need to give that a good scrub. That's got some mold release on it. But that is nice. A little bit of flash there. Nothing that I can't clean up in a few minutes. Even the backs of them have got details on them. So there's the other set. I saw the official one that they've painted up at War Cradle. I assume it's Daz that's done it. Looks absolutely brilliant with the way they've done the wheels. They made these look like metal jewels in the middle. I really like how they've done that. What we got here? That looks like a side piece, I think. Yeah, side piece. Turrets go in there. There's the little door look, which should be perfect. Pass me one of the sprues with the people on. So look at the door to the person size. That's about right, isn't it? Look at that. Everything beautifully in scale, as you would hope. Command tower and deck. There you go. Engine-y bits. With the Hu Quang, I can't say that, big flamethrower. Heavy Hu Quang, I say. I'm not sure if that's right. Some styling bits for the side, little demo. And then right in the middle, my goodness, look at the size of this thing. The main body. Look at that. Shield gen there. Engines out the back. Mad Max meets the Far East. That's what this gives me the vibes of. I love it. So that isn't a side piece. It must be the front. Probably for the...
It's the back. That's the back.
Is it the back?
Yeah, so that goes on the rear.
You're right, it does. And then two guns at the back. Yep, you do. You're correct. And then you've got... I think I missed picking this bit up. The two command towers, so whether you're building the Lao Shan or the artillery version, the Yutan, I think it is. What is it? Lo Shan and Wu Tai. Yeah, so whether you're building the Lo Shan or the Wu Tai, I think those must be the command bridges for it. And the gun barrels for the Wu Tai are part of the plastic, according to the instructions. Okay, well, that is everything in the box, and I'm really, really happy. Can't wait to get some of this built and have a game against Scott. We'll be doing that as soon as possible, and we'll of course be giving a report on how that went. So, until then, this is Sam for the Markov Dossier saying, eyes front, dismiss.